Hey team, Master Spridco here with the Infinity Online Training Series. I'm so excited to be back with you guys. Today we're going to be working on our Level 1 Rotation 2 defense curriculum. Now for this, we call this our Strike, Slip, Sidekick series. Before we get too far into the video, I do want to explain all three striking combinations are going to stay the same as we move from Rotation 1, Rotation 2, Rotation 3. So when we finish up this rotation and we move into the next one, all the striking patterns are going to stay the same, but what will be different is if I'm doing a slip, or a cover, or a duck, depending on the rotation. Along with that, one of 3 different kicks for each rotation as well. So this rotation is Sidekick. Our next video with Rotation 3 will be working round kick, and Rotation 1 we work our thrust kick and push kick. So getting started, if you want black belt team members, if you have your gloves, you can use those today as well. I'm going to get mine out in a little bit, but we're going to start with just the strike combinations, starting from a good defensive stance. So I don't want to be sideways on one line like I'm riding on a skateboard or a surfboard, but I want to open my stance up just a tiny bit. My front toes should be pointed forward. My back foot is at just a slight angle, about 10 degrees. My guards are up, my elbows are in front of me, and my chin is tucked in. Knees are slightly bent, so I'm not trying to squat real low, but I'm definitely not standing up tall, legs straight. From here, I can't really twist and move the way I need to protect myself effectively. So, starting from that first stance, our first combo is a double jab. Jab is always with the front hand. So, right now I'm mirroring, so this is technically right side. So if I go left side in front, my left hand is the one throwing the jab, or our number 1. My back hand throws cross, which is a number 2. So you might hear us in class saying, show me slip, double 1. So our slip, double jab. Or 1, 2, pull 2. So I'm going jab, cross, pull, cross. But that double jab, I want to make sure as I'm extending, it's not just my arm, but my hip and my shoulder are pushing into the strike as well. One thing we want to try to build too is moving in on the jab. So I'm not just firing in one position, but moving in on the strikes. Now that foot movement is just a little bit of a shuffle. It's not big steps or walking in. I'm just closing that distance on my attacker or my opponent. All right? So as I jab, my shoulder and hip extend, and I want the wrist to turn over on the end. Almost think like you were taking a cup of water and pouring it out as I throw that strike. So I'm not stacking my fists when I hit, but using that shoulder more to generate power. So double jab, just going through it slow. 1 and 1. Stop. Let's do that one again. Notice that my other hand is staying up to protect. I'm keeping that guard up as I throw that double jab. Let's try that fast. Ready? And go. And back in. Another part of this too is I don't really want to leave that strike out. I want to hit fast and get back and protect. So double jab again. Ready? Go. And back in. Awesome. Let's try it on the other side. So we got our right side in front now. My right hand is leading with that jab. Don't worry about your feet. Just show me a 1 and back and a 1 and back. Good. Now let's try and see if we can speed that up a little bit. Jab, jab, and return. Awesome. A little bit faster. Ready, go. And back in. Breathing on our techniques are going to help us to move faster and generate more power as well. If I'm holding my breath as I strike, I'm running out of oxygen, I'm running out of energy. So trying to build that breathing habit as we're doing our punches and kicks too. So first combo is that double jab. Our second combo goes jab, cross, basically fill in the blank, and another cross. So for this rotation, it's going to be a pull. But starting out, my jab, front hand, cross, back hand. Now as I'm doing the same thing, I'm twisting that hip and shoulder forwards. I'm getting my heel off the ground. So it's not just my arm throwing that punch, but my whole body twisting into it. So working those slow, jab and cross. And just repeat, I can work that as well. Now, as I'm doing these strikes, I want to be aiming for the face. I'm not punching down right now at the body. but right out at what's in front of me, coming straight off of my shoulder. So jab and cross. Very good. So our second combination, we have the 1, 2, and pull 2. So I start with my jab, I twist into cross. Now I like to think of, I'm grabbing the door handle to open the door to help me pull back, and then I close the door again with that same hand. So walking through the numbers, 1, 2, pull, 2. Now as I'm pulling, I'm not trying to pull it straight back. I am trying to move my head to the side a little bit, but it's not tilting side to side. It's more with my hips and shoulders twisting me through. So before we go too far, I guess we should work slip, pull, and base. So my base stance is my normal defensive stance. Slip, I'm twisting forward. Kind of like I was doing a punch, I'm just not punching. But notice that my head's not in the same spot I started in. My pull, like I was saying on that part on combo 2, I'm pulling it back. So I'm loading up that backhand to get ready to fire. The nice part with the slip, I'm loading up the front side of my body to throw that jab or a hook eventually as we start learning more uppercuts too. Right now, just 1s and 2s. Right? So going back to our first combo, we would have slip, and then we move in, double jab, and then back to our spot. So let's try that one again. Slip, double jab, and return. Nice job. Okay. Now that we understand slip and pull a little bit more, let's try that second combo again. So we have our jab, our cross. From here we pull and finish with that cross again. So one more time on the numbers. 1, 2, pull, and 2. Solid. Okay. Let's try it kind of fast. Ready? And go. Aye. Awesome. Let's go a little bit faster. Aye. One more time. Ready? And go. Aye. Looking good. Let's switch our stance. Try it on our right side now. So from here, we've got our jab, our cross. That hand's going to pull that door open and then slam it back shut. That's our 1, 2, pull 2. So walk in the numbers. 1, 2, pull, 2. All right, let's try it on this side. Regular speed. Ready? And go. Aye. Let's see if we can go faster. Aye. The big thing to remember when we're training, if I'm going too fast and my technique's getting sloppy, I want to slow it back down, get back to the basics, make sure those key details are there. My guards are staying up as I strike. My body is moving with them, not just me throwing my arms super duper fast. So one more time, ready to go. Aye. So there's our second combination. Our third one deals with a jab, cross, follow-up. But we lead with a pull and slip. Now, practicing pulls and slips at home can be kind of tricky. Obviously, using the video will help. I am going to do all these combos facing this way as well, so you get the feel of here's the mirror or here's following me in class, whichever version is easier for you to train with. But practicing the slips and the pulls at home, if you have a family member around, all they've got to do is basically kind of reach their arm out towards your ears. So if they're reaching with their right arm, I'm going to try and slip to that side. If they're reaching with the left, I'm going to pull to the other way. So you can even just practice a robot drill, going back and forth of pull and slip, getting my body to move, and then we can go random and kind of mix it up and see if you can react, make a little game out of it that way too. But our last combo, we go pull, slip, jab, cross. So we're going to the back side first. Then we're going to load up the front because that front hand leads. 1, 2, 1, 2. If I can get my feet to move me in as I'm striking, even better. But as long as I'm getting a good twist on those 4, that's all we really need for right now. So let's walk that again. Pull, slip, jab, cross. All right, let's try it regular speed. Ready, and go. Pull, slip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Solid. Try it again. Ready? And go. Pull. Slip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent. One more time. Ready? And go. Pull, slip, jab, cross. All right. Let's try the right side. So I'm not still pulled to that side. We got to remember we're learning both sides with these combos. So hopefully it's going to make us better at moving more efficiently if I need to use this in a real life situation. So pulling to the back, slipping to the front, and now that right hand leads. Jab, cross. Still turning those punches over, still keeping that guard up. So try that again. Pull, slip, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's try it with some breathing. Ready? And go. Pull, slip, aya. There's our 3 strike combos. Now, I'm going to take this real quick, turn to the back. We're going to do all of those again to review. So, on the left side is in front, guards are up. Combo 1, I start with that slip and double jab. A little easier to see that shuffle with the feet. We'll reset, try it again, ready to go. Slip, double jab, and back. One more time on this side. Slip, double jab. Now, let's just do all the combos on this side first. So, combo 2, 1, 2, pull, 2. So our jab, cross, pull, cross. Try that with me. Ready? Aya. One more time. Aya. There we go. Now, you can do more sets of these reps than just walking through it 2 or 3 times. To get good at something, we've got to practice it a lot. So don't just watch this video once. Put it on repeat, drill it again, get confident with it. If I have to think about what I'm doing while I'm doing my techniques, I don't know it quite well enough yet. All right? Combo 3, we've got that pull, slip, jab, cross. Awesome, let's try it fast. Ready, go. There's combo 3. Let's switch our feet. Right side's in front. Starting with combo 1, the slip, double jab. Ready? And go. Slip, jab. And back in. Go. Try it again. Ready? Go. Slip, jab. And return. Alright. Combo 2. 1, 2, pull, 2. So, 1, 2, left hand, pull, and hit it again. Alright, let's try it regular speed. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, pull, cross. One more time, and go. 1, 2, pull, 2. Excellent. Combo 3, pull, slip, jab, cross. So pull into the back, slip to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2, and return. One more time, regular speed. So pull, slip, jab, cross. Excellent. Now, I do have the bags out so you can see what these look like actually hitting on strikes. Before I put my gloves on, I do want to go over some of that technique. So when I'm punching, making sure that my thumbs aren't inside my fists, that's going to break your thumbs, right? Really, when we punch, it's our peace finger, our peace sign, those 2 knuckles that make contact on the strike. So it's not even the whole flat fist, because then my wrist is slightly turned, I can hurt my wrist. I want to keep everything as straight as possible, or I'm going to get hurt instead of hurting the person that's trying to hurt me. Right? So as I throw my jab, my wrist wants to stay extended. Another analogy that we use is I'm not knocking on the door like this. Right? My wrist is bent. That's going to put a lot of strain and damage if I hit somebody too hard with that. So my jab extends out. My cross hits the same way. So 1, 2, not letting that wrist bend up or down. If you have bags at home, absolutely use them for these combos. I can work on slip and moving around as I'm doing this to help get better with my footwork as well. But I'm going to put my gloves on real quick. And black belt teamers, if you have yours, you can as well. Beginners, you'll get these eventually once we get onto black belt team. But keeping our guards up. Now remembering the slip and the pull, I'm not trying to dodge a freight train, I'm trying to dodge a fist, right? So it doesn't have to be a huge lean this way. I'm getting my head off of that line, one side or the other. Getting my shoulder to move will set me up and load me up for the strikes that I need to do. So we'll go we'll go left side in front, and I'm gonna throw these combos just on the bag so you can see what they look from a side view. So I have my combo 1, slip, double jab. Now I am starting to move in with it as well, or I could make that just slip and double jab, right? Right side, I go from here. I slip, jab, jab, and then I return, right? Slip, jab, jab. Right. Left side, we have combo 2. 1, 2, pull, 2. Right? So, jab, cross, pull, cross. Trying to do that regular speed. Just like that. One more time. And there we have it, right? On our right side, right hand will lead. Jab, cross, pull, cross. Let's try putting it all together. Ready? And go. One more time. Just like that. Combo 3. Pull, slip, jab, cross, jab, cross. So working it on our left, pull to the back, slip to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2. Noticing that I'm keeping these high as I strike. I'm not letting them just go wild and low. Right? Try that one again. Pull, slip. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. On our right side, starting from here. Pull, slip, jab, cross. Up. One more time. Pull, slip, jab, cross. And there are our 3 different strike combos. Now, sidekick is what we're learning this rotation, and that's going to build into these combinations as well. So our dynamic kicking video, we're working on side, turn side, and offensive side. For this one, we're doing similar kicks. Our first combo, I'm moving in, and this is good for sparring. I'm using that jab to my opponent's head to get them to kind of fake and block up here. Now what's wide open? The body, right? So if I put that whole combo together, if I'm using a bag, I want to keep the hands off for now so my kick can reach and connect. If I'm already this close, I'm really too close to be kicking on that bag at that point. But I have my slip, double jab. I'm not doing an offensive side kick step behind. I'm just getting this foot underneath me so my front leg can pick up and fire fast, right? I don't want my chest forwards on a side kick. I need to turn it away. So that step in, I want to make sure that pivot's in place before I fire it, right? So walking through that one again, I slip, double jab, step, side kick. Doing it to the back, you can use the bag back here, you can follow along as well. So slip, double jab, my back foot steps in, and kick, right? Let's try some regular speed. Ready, and go, slip, jab, and side. And return. Ready, go, slip, jab, and side kick. Very good. Let's try the right side. So the side view of it, I'm going slip, double jab, and that front leg will pop, right? Remembering when I kick, I don't want to cheer. I don't want to grab ropes to pull down and make me kick higher. I want to try and keep those guards in tight and protect. Landing also in a good stance when I'm finished. So, slip, double jab, side kick, and I've got my guards up when I finish. I'm not just standing around looking at what's going on, all right? Let's do the back side view. So, from here, I slip, double jab, side. Very good. Try that again. Slip, jab, side kick. There's our first combo. Now, the second one is trickier. I can't really use a bag for it, but I could use a friend at home. They can either just hold a pillow, or if you have a pad or a shield to use, for a defensive side kick. Meaning they're moving in at you, and I want to step back into that pivot and fire. So our 1, 2, pull 2, I'm pulling back again into that pivot position. So my 1, 2, pull 2. From here, I want to pull back, and notice not just in one spot. If they're already coming at me, same thing. Like they're going to be right on top of me and I can't kick. So I want to pull and step back. Now I've got a little bit of time to chamber and fire that kick. Right? Walking through it again. 1, 2, pull, 2, big step back, side kick. I almost stepped too early on that one. We'll try that again. 1, 2, pull, 2. Now, big step back. Aya. Landing in a good stance. Right side, same thing. 1, 2, pull, 2, step back. Now the right leg. Aya. So the first two combos are both front leg side kicks, just one's moving forwards, one's moving backwards, right? Let's try that one again. 1, 2, pull, 2, big step into that pivot and kick. Another way of thinking about the pivot, it's almost like I'm getting ready to run away, but I'm not running. I get that leg up and ready to fight, okay? The backside view, I've got 1, 2, pull, 2, step back, aya, and hit that stance when I'm done. Let's try that one together. Ready? In go. Aya, and set. Let's try it on our right side. So, jab, cross, pull, cross, step back, side kick. Let's try a regular speed. Ready? 1, 2, pull, 2, step, aya, and there's that second combo. The third combination, we're going to use our turn side kick. If you're using a bag at home, this one you can hit the punches and the side kick all in one spot. This is a really fun one to do. So as I'm firing up, I pull, slip, jab, cross. Now my back leg is kicking, but I have to turn around first. So that front foot is just stepping over by the same line into my pivot, and there's that turn side kick. Right? If I step this foot back, well, now it's kind of a defensive turn side kick. If they're coming at me, that would work. But if that target's in the same spot, now I'm out of reach when I kick. So, getting that front foot, just turning on that same line. So, pull, slip, jab, cross, step, and turn side kick. Very nice. Let's do it one more time. Ready? And go. Pull, slip, 1, 2, slip, turn. The other big detail on that turn side kick. I step, and the first thing around are those eyes. If I don't see my target, I'm not going to hit my target. So, let's try it on the right side. We've got our pull and our slip, jab, cross. Now that right foot steps to that pivot and spot, side kick, and land. Alright, I'll reset. Let's try it together. Pull, slip, 1, 2, step, right, and set. Awesome. We'll do the backside views real quick here for you guys. So left side, ready, and go. Pull, slip, 1, 2, step, turn. Let's go right side. Ready, pull, slip, 1, 2, step, turn. Good. And hit that stance. Okay. This is the end of our video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed training with us today. If those side kicks seem tricky, we can also just take some time focusing on just the kick. Practicing step back, side kick. Step back, side kick. Or practicing that step, spot, turn side kick. So when we try to put everything together, it flows more smoothly. Thank you again for joining our Infinity Online Training Series, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.